Some days I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good what?
Pool boy.
Cover your ears, baby.
She didn't hear that.
I don't even think that it's anything that, like, I wish I knew then that I know now. I knew. Right. I probably knew then.
Don't let this segment mess our marriage up. You came on this show, we was good and happy.
It's been a few days since the internet exploded because of the allegations that Marjorie Harvey couldn't be cheating on Steve. And although the couple fiercely denied all rumors, some of the family members didn't shy away from the chance to gossip. None the other Lori Harvey has recently spilled the tea on what really happened in the family. And guys, it seems like she had confirmed all infidelity allegations.
It's like I wouldn't trade the knowledge I got for anything.
Exactly.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live channel. While the whole world is wondering did not Marjorie Harvey have an affair with the family personnel, it looks like her daughter Lori got tired of her mother getting all the public attention. And while no one expected such an epic finale in this drama, it seems like Lori had confirmed that her mom has been having fidelity issues for years. However, the model and socialite doesn't think that her bombshell revelations will somehow tarnish her mom's relationship with Steve.
And I think that was really like the point that I had to get to of like, you're good regardless. Well, however this shakes out.
Ever since the news broke out, the public has been closely watching the Harvey blended clan, waiting for the reaction. First, Steve himself dispelled all rumors, saying during his appearance at the 2023 InvestFest that he and his wife were perfectly fine. I don't know what you're doing, but find something else to do because we fine. Lord have mercy. Man, I ain't got no time for rumors and gossip. God's been good. To me, I'm still shining. But his words didn't convince many people, and no one expected another person to chime in and spill more shady details of what's happening behind the closed doors of the Harveys' opulent mansion. It's none the other Steve's favorite daughter, Lori, who gave the truth about infidelity away.
That was nasty. Ugh.
It's the most shocking thing to know, especially for Steve, because he has always been putting Lori above any other of his kids, biological or adopted. But apparently, she's pursuing her own agenda by trying to show the world that her mom is untouchable and she can do whatever she wants in this relationship.
Don't let anybody take you off your pedestal. Don't let anybody tilt your crown. Right. Go after everything you want in life.
Well, it's one thing to take away a dad from a family and drag all attention to yourself, but airing the dirty linen in public, it seems like too much, even for drama queen Lori. As insiders now claim, Lori doesn't have much happening in her own life at the moment, so she's actively trying to participate in her mom's divorce trauma. In case you didn't know it, guys, following Marjorie and Steve's union and marriage, the TV host went on to formally adopt Marjorie's kids from her past marriages, including Lori. And since day one, Marjorie has been on a mission to teach Lori everything about making it big and successful, and as some insiders now claim, there haven't been any secrets between these two.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
All right.
Over the years, she's taught me so much.
Apart from Marjorie's full trust, Lori also had access to the riches and information other siblings could only dream of, and that's why she was aware of the dirty secrets of her mom and dad. And you can see that she clearly enjoyed this position of the favorite child, who was bathed in luxury and attention since adolescence. Being well taught by her mommy, Lori is enjoying the perks of having Steve Harvey as her father, especially when it comes to fine dining, luxury gifts, and expensive cars. And it seems like Lori has been spoiled to the point that she doesn't read the room and makes wise decisions, especially when it comes to her parents' relationships. Apparently, she is proud that Marjorie could trick Steve into marrying her without prenup, that both ladies have no fear of losing Steve as their cash cow.
You know, when I come out with my parents, I just bring my wallet for decoration. I never actually plan to use it.
Now, Steve seems to be caught in a huge trap set by Marjorie, and since he decided against the prenup, it means that divorcing Marjorie could cost him half of his hard-earned millions. But as Lori believes, neither of them is going anywhere since this mutual agreement works perfectly. While Marjorie serves as a trophy wife for Steve, she is allowed to do anything with anyone, whether it's bodyguard or personal chef.
Pool boy.
A good what?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
As Lori believes, Steve has no choice but to dance to his mom's tune because she outsmarted the legendary relationship guru and tricked him into marrying her without a prenup. Although at that time, Steve was already making thousands of dollars, he was so blinded by his love for this lady.
When I saw her, I quit breathing.
He couldn't even think that, in 15 years, she would swap him for another man, making the iconic TV host a laughingstock all over the internet. Many fans are now saying that it's all Steve's fault since the start, and he could have shown better judgment than chasing a woman with quite an adventurous past and questionable reputation. As one user wrote, that relationship expert said he doesn't need a prenup. In the words of Fred Sanford, R.I.P., you big dummy. And another user added, I don't blame Marjorie. She is a businesswoman. Well, it looks like Marjorie did everything right in her relationship with Steve. And there are even rumors now that the famous TV host tiptoes around his wife because he doesn't want another messy divorce and losing his millions, which goes against Ho's own preaching about relationships.
If you broke up with me, then okay, fine. I'm gonna get over you with another you.
And the whole thing of being under Marjorie's influence was partially confirmed by Steve's co-host Shirley Strawberry, who recently made headlines as well with her shocking revelations that Steve, in fact, is afraid of Marjorie. And that's why she is allowed to do anything she wants. And as it turned out, Steve is not welcomed in his own house that he had purchased for his blended family. Marjorie is being very busy turning it into her luxury quarters with private spa, sauna, and hair salon.
Marjorie has her own spa, her own workout room, and her own spa. And she could go in there and get massages every day. People come to her house.
As Shirley added, Steve felt like a stranger in his own house, and he was making sure that his presence was not irritating his wife. If she was there, we probably wouldn't have been all over the house. He's scared. I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there, but he brought us in. Well, it looks like the relationship guru is going through some crisis himself, and even his favorite daughter Lori wants to add more drama to this story by saying that the iconic TV host is dancing to her mom's tune. While Steve considered his union with Marjorie a blessing, in fact, it brought him more problems than ever before, but it seems like another divorce would drain all his strength and money.
Doesn't realize I'm the woman of the house. And if anyone comes to our house, it's a reflection on me.
So it looks like the entire family is trying to hush the scandal with cheating as soon as possible and move on. Even Marjorie herself tried to show that she and her family are above the gossips that are going around. As she wrote on her Instagram, my husband and I don't usually stop to address all the foolishness and lies that have been spread about us. However, to whom much is given, much is required. This was, of course, before Lori took the spotlight. Neither Steve nor Marjorie expected their daughter Lori to play a role in the whole mess and coming forward with more details. It's not a secret that Lori and Marjorie are very close and probably share dirty secrets when Steve's not home.
I have a little, crazy side. Every now and then, or, behind closed doors.
Marjorie has surely played her cards right, and she is now in the position of power. Although she doesn't seem to be leaving Steve because having access to his bank account opens a lot of doors before her, she doesn't mind some spicy drama revolving around her persona. Now, with more interesting details coming about this story, it seems like it's Steve who had wasted the best years of his life on two absolutely greedy and vile women, and he's slowly realizing what a mess his love for Marjorie had dragged him into.
He wasted a whole lot of time.
Okay.
Now fans are saying that Steve knew what he was agreeing to when he married this lady without prenup. And since he did a very poor background check on Marjorie and invited a real snake into his house, he has to somehow deal with the whole situation. At least people on the social media doesn't feel sorry for his woes. As one user wrote, you picked a gold chaser over your own kids. Karma, sad. And another user added, I think Lori is dirtying her mother's name because she herself is having a fling with her stepdad once in a while. Well, at this point, the rumors are getting wilder and wilder, and I don't even know what's the craziest allegation here. And what do you think about this, guys? Has Marjorie been cheating on Steve because they have no prenup? And is Lori speaking against her mom to keep enjoying Steve's money after the possible divorce? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about the crazy dynamics of this blended clan. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more juice